you know, do you think possibly that some animals might have mental illness? That's why maybe they get violent. Maybe there's mental. But then I walk up to them. I swear to God, I have no fear, and they know that you don't have fear in them. And then he just sits, and I always bring him like a hot dog or something like that. So I love dogs, I really do. But if you're asking me, I love the cunningness and the strategy of a cat. A cat has a different way of moving, like
They're
with psychology.
manipulative.
Yeah, with
They'll
psychology.
manipulate your
And
mind and be like, they'll even play that hard
yeah,
to get. Like, no, no, I don't want you. Pet me, fucker. I don't want you to pet me. You know, they'll do the same. Like, they're a little bipolar. Not
yeah.
this one. This one's chill as fuck.
Well, and now we have Kitty and Socks, but they're sweethearts. They're like sweetie cats, you know. So they come up meow, and but Mangy was like a beast, you know. So it's amazing that some cats they have that warrior spirit and some don't. I had a guinea pig, and this is I mean I think you've heard this when I told this before. And the guinea pig was called Teddy, and we had him for about 6 years, and he passed away, But it was like a blow. Like I can't explain. He had a personality, Megan. He had a personality. It was like a human being. It was just a
Mm.
different connection. And we left the cage open, for him. He can jump in, jump out. And then at night we closed the cage. But when I would come home, he would that's what they say. They do this high pitched sound. And he would get up on his hinds and he would shake the cage. And we'd let him out. He'd run around in circles. Like he was just so happy to see me. And he was truly like a member of the family. And it was just one of those things where it's just like, we get really attached. People understand. See, Megan, people that don't have pets with a connection of love, they
I
don't
think most
understand what it's like
Americans understand that connection.
yeah, they don't get it when you lose them. It's like losing your own son or daughter or mother or father. They don't understand the grief that comes with
The only
losing a pet.
difference between losing your child and losing your pet is you expect it with a pet, but you never expect to bury your own child. You
Hmm.
expect
Hmm.
them to bury you. That's the big difference. But I do agree, losing a pet is like losing a family member, but you don't want to outlive your pet. Oh, I
Because that's how
absolutely would take the
but
I
that's
took
how
the
much
week
I
off.
love this animal, and people were making fun of me. Ah, you pussy. No, no, he was with us
Nah.
for a long time,
Nobody who's a
a long
pet
time.
owner would make fun of you. Nobody that's a good pet owner would make fun of you. I took a week off of work. It took
Yeah,
Jasmine 5 days to die. I took a week off after the 5 days. So I took 2 weeks off.
but it's amazing to me that people have no empathy, for animals, and I think that they don't have that
Who
heart.
has no empathy? I don't see anyone who
Some
doesn't
people.
have empathy.
Well, in other words, when I took a couple days off and I went back to work, oh, you took days off, you guinea pig, you pussy. I'm like, I'm wanting
Well,
to like
those
rip
people
this guy's
aren't
throat out.
worth shit
Rip this
then.
guy's throat out. But the thing is, Megan, is
80,
because they've never.
88% of the human population are going to give a shit. 88.
But
That
I'll tell
number's
you
on
what,
purpose.
Megan, because the people saying this have never had a connection with the pet. They don't understand, the connection, and
Yeah.
it's just, it is what it is, and it is. When I tell you, I was I think I was like I would say 29, 30 when this happened. I had to call in PTO. I had to call in work out of work for 2 days over a guinea pig.